Okay, when it comes up here. Okay, here we are. Somebody say something. Man, I know what I gotta do. Okay, when it comes up here. Time change probably got everybody goofed up here today. Two viewers, somebody's in here. Oh, Miss Savvy. How you doing, honey? Savvy. Oh, man. Hang on a sec. Let me get this shies. Copy. I want to put it over. Hanging in there. Buddy. And join the chat. Get a little something started. We get a few people in here. I'll do this. I got a couple pieces. I got a piece I want to sell, one piece I want to give away, another piece will be an auction. Kind of got a set price on it. On the way. Savvy's on the way. The other folks are here this morning. I bet this time change got them messed up. They probably don't know what's what. Okay, buddy. You know, I talked to Scully. $29 from the silver he auctioned off. He said, let it ride. When we do this auction today, we're just going to add that to the kitty. $29 right now. So we'll let that build up until we can buy something, and then we'll give it away, or I don't know what we'll do. We'll decide that when the time comes. There he is. He's muted.
Not anymore. Morning, Chemo 7.
Let me turn you up here a little bit. Got made up a couple Chit-Chat bars. We're going to do them a little later on. this one here, it's 111 ounces.
Cool.
And hey, this one here, something, you know. Wait a minute, I don't want grams. I want troy ounces. 0.85. Everyone's a little under. We'll decide what we're going to do with that. And then I got Vietnam movie, Apocalypse Now. Just say, but they're puppy dogs.
Oh yeah, I remember those from a couple days back.
Actually, I made them 2 weeks ago. I just checked the video, and it was almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a bit. A week and a half, almost 2. Yeah, that sounds about right.
When he posted it.
Well, yeah, when you posted them, but yeah, because he was showing.
You did the twin kitties.
Yeah, he did the twin kitties, and then there was the puppy dogs, and a couple of cool things. I got a little something, man. Here, let me. How can I fucking pull this off? What do I need to do? I need to make this work. Hold on a second. I got to get into the actual. I had 2 browsers open. I had one doing shit, so give me a quick second here. Jump into Tube. Snatch that window over there. Snatch that window. There we go. Where's my kernel at? God damn it. Let's see. Subscriptions. There you are. Need that shit. We're in. Alright. God damn, I look like stir-fried shit, man. I'm out of uniform. God damn it. There we go. Can't show up to goddamn service without a uniform, man. That ain't right. Shut this noisy shit down, dude.
Let me add this stuff over here so I got track of it.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. I got a little something to show off, man. Fitting to make the Colonel proud, goddammit.
What is it?
That
Thing for the ring?
It's gonna be.
That is a little Dixie plaster of Paris with a wax ring inside of it. There's my little pour funnel, the whole 9. I'm letting her dry up a little bit more today, and then I'm gonna start warming that pig up and getting all the moisture out of it. By God, I'm gonna pour my first fucking ring.
You melt the wax out of it, right?
Yeah, basically, I got a little toaster oven, and so I got a stainless steel little bowl, little bitty old thing, about twice this size, you know, capacity wise. I'm gonna sit it right under it. I'm gonna turn the heat on. I'm gonna drip all that wax right out of it into that container, so I can, you know, preserve the wax, use it again, and we're gonna give her a shot. So inside is a wax ring.
Skull ring.
Skull ring, of course. Channeled in the whole 9 yards. And actually, I might have a piece. Let me look. I might have one that looks similar to it in wax that I haven't done anything with.
But in the meantime, he's been bitching about the people across the street roofing his house. There's a bunch of. They've been there since 7 o'clock and probably worked about an hour today.
I don't know what I woke up at 4 o'clock and I thought it was 5. Here it was 4. So I went back to bed.
Ow. Ow, you're not allowed.
Ow, trip. All right, this isn't the exact one, but this will give you an idea. See, something like that.
What's that pink thing on the end of it?
That's just a wax channel in a different color. See, I'll take this and I'll cut off part of the top of it here, because this is off of the tree when it was molded, basically. So
Okay.
I'll probably take a lot of that off. Uno momento, por favor. I'm working my fucking ass off on this. I actually made little wax pour spouts. And so I'll put that on there instead, and that'll give me my pour channel. So I've made several little pour channels out of wax, and that's what I'm adhering to the bottom of the Dixie cup, and then putting the ring on it, and then filling it up with plaster of Paris, letting her dry. I've been paying attention, I've been studying, I've been watching BSO shit religiously, and fuck it, I'm going all in, man.
Avi.
I'm getting it. I ain't ever fucking failed at shit. It ain't gonna be today with this shit either. Even if I fuck it up, which I'll probably fuck it up, but even if I fuck it up, I learn. And so that's what matters to me. So no matter what, I will learn from it and I'll move on and progress from there, just like I'd done everything else. I mean, fuck, I wasn't pouring shit 6 months ago.
Right. Now you're making rings.
And if you fuck it up, it's remeltable. Do it again.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, is it Bubba outside? Is that it? Must be Bubba.
Yep.
Yeah. Marcy sees his little buddy across the street and he wants to go play, but Bubba's like to his knee. like his little mini
Yeah.
Bubba's half of your pup.
Yeah, Bubba's like half of your dog. And he's
Man.
twice of my Tig that I used to have until he passed away. So
And we've got a miniature horse, so.
yeah, I got something you can throw a saddle on and charge kids to ride this motherfucker. So anyway, what you been up to all week, man?
Nothing there. I ordered some silver and then waiting. I'm always waiting on silver, it seems like.
Yeah.
I had a couple pieces, 1 ounce coins left, and I said, I'm just going to make something up. So I made one up one day, and the next day I went out. Another one, I said, well, we'll do something with them.
Well, see, me and her been thinking, and I got a genius fucking idea is what I got. Instead of individuals, amongst friends, of course, because I don't trust no fucking new guys. Hell, I don't trust half the guys I thought I knew. But get a few guys together and we'll start buying rolls of fucking melt fodder at the lower prices because of the quantity levels, and then we split it up for whoever's in for however much, So basically everybody gets a lower price, and each increment is like what, fucking $1 an ounce? So, you know, you need 10, I need 10. We go get a roll of fucking 20, split her down the middle, and boom, we're done. You know? Saves us, fuck, what is that? 10, 11 bucks a hit. It's still free shipping. You know, that kind of thing. And, you know, we get the guys that want to do this. I mean, fuck, we can go get mini monster boxes of fucking Sunshine Mints or something, divvy it out to everybody, and fuck, we all save money doing it. It just, I was like, why doesn't anybody fucking do that anyway?
I don't know. Nobody wants to get in on nothing, Savvy.
Well, man, fuck this. I'm in this goddamn far. I'm hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into this fucking project that I've made a squirt of piss on, really. And I'm ready to fucking get some goddamn payback. I want to make some cool shit.
Well, that's because you've been trying to sell it to the guys in the community, and all they want to do is trade.
Well, yeah, you know, and as long as they trade for fodder so we can make more shit, that's okay, but pouring for a piece, not always. You know, not for me, but I don't have anything against it. It's just.
Well, that's what I'm going to try and do with that kitty. $10 in it. We'll add something to it today if somebody shows up. And
I poured up a couple of them. Cool.
Keep adding it up until we have enough to do something with.
Shit. I poured a couple of extras. Check this shit out. You remember them little skulls I was doing a while back?
Yeah.
Check this motherfucker here. I done figured that antiquing shit out pretty good.
There you go.
And I'm in negotiations right now with Parts for Less. He's gonna make me 1 or 2 custom molds just for me, unique, just for me. So we're working on some kind of, you know, it's gonna be like a Harley Barnes shield with skulls integrated into it somehow, either, you know, coming out of the piece or, you know, surrounding the piece, maybe small skulls kind of borderlining, you know, the bar and shield. We're gonna make some cool shit, man.
Who's that? Pat P?
Yep.
Cool, man. He's making something up for me too.
Yeah. So that's I'm going straight to the mold cutter, and I'm still waiting on Silver Spoon 22. You know, if he don't flip sides on me, then everything should be cool, and I'll come up with some kind of cool logo and all that. So I'm gonna step this goddamn game up over the winter, man. I'm tired of fucking around, half-stepping this shit. So I've been busting my ass.
I hear you.
There, 1, 2. I made a few. And that one's even got a handle. You can hold it. I haven't decided whether to cut it off or not. I kind of like the 4 lines on the back, but I'm figuring this shit out. So I talked to China that makes that furnace over there. Man, if I could jump through a computer screen, I'd jump all the way across the fucking pond. Them fucking shyster low-life motherfuckers want $84 plus shipping just for the nichrome coil wire itself. Not the fucking chamber, just the goddamn wire. So I sourced out, and the way I'm figuring it, there's about 17 foot of nichrome 14 gauge wire in them fuckers. I'm buying a 10-meter roll, which is 33 feet of it. I should be able to make 2 coil wires per roll and that roll ain't gonna cost me a lot. I got the tools downstairs. I can wind that shit myself. Fuck, I may get into the business of fixing the goddamn, furnaces and shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna go over to a guy that repairs and sells washers, dryers, things like that. I'm gonna find a. Him and I kind of made friends when I first moved here. I bought some shit from him, my washer and dryer when I moved here and all. But him and I talk all the time. But I'm gonna go see if he's got a blown up dryer. I'm gonna go snatch the fucking nichrome heating elements out of it. I'm gonna make my own goddamn furnace.
Yeah.
I ain't playing, man. I'm jumping out. I'm fucking breaking out, man. Fucking. One guy, gets all fucking bent out of shape, turns into everybody fucking bailed. I was like, fuck it. Going back to my roots, making cool shit, and fuck everybody's opinion. So I'm going back to savvy, man. I'm tired of fucking kissing ass and dealing with thin-skinned fucking losers. I'm done, dude. And I ain't got no particular hard-ons against nobody, man. It's just it's blatantly obvious what happens, when you actually speak your goddamn mind. And man, I just don't surround myself with people like that. Worked my ass off my whole life, surrounded by a building full of men, swinging a hammer for the union. 28 years. Ain't no women on the goddamn job site. We all razz each other, give each other shit. And some people you razz and they just get all bent out of shape, and I just walk away from people like that. You know firsthand, man. Sometimes when I got something to say, man, I just fucking decide it needs to be said, and I'll say it. So, you don't make a lot of friends doing shit like that, but I don't really give a fuck either. Wasn't trying to. Anyway, throw water under the bridge, but oh well. Gonna break out and do my own cool shit. And I've been representing this motherfucker since it showed up. Mama can't wear hers all the time because she's a chef, so she runs the kitchen. They don't let her have nothing.
Sorry, brother, I had a phone call there.
Oh, that's all right. I wasn't saying anything important.
I'm back.
But we representing, man. We representing.
Bracelets on. Oh, my shit's turned down.
Dude, I've worn it. I've worn it.
I don't wear mine on my days. I
only take mine off when
you can't wear that stuff at work. You don't want to anyhow. You just get it messed up.
Well, she's a chef, so she can't wear any jewelry or shit like that, and she gets away with shit. She gets away with her. Like, see, man, we totally representing. Where's this motherfucker? The only time these two come off is when I'm in the shower. That's the Morgan, and there's my little panda paw, and she's got her two on too, or Morgan and her panda paw. Only time they come off is when I jump in the drink. Usually take my rings off when I go down and work on vehicles and shit. I had to change out a drive shaft on a guy's car the day before. God damn. I don't think you ever washed that fucking car, but.
This is somebody just met in a parking lot.
I was just out letting the dog take a piss, man. He needed a jump. Turns into, hey, man, you know anything about, the noise in the front when it clicks? And I'm like, yeah, I know everything about it. Why? He's like getting rolls like 1 foot, and it goes, clack, clack, clack. I'm like, dude, you're going to be fucking walking. If that thing makes it till morning, I'll be impressed. Well, it made it till morning. He bought a drive shaft. We replaced the one that was really bad. Next day, yesterday morning, he comes over with a drive shaft in his hand, and he says, You know the one we didn't replace yet? And I said, yeah. He says, here it is. My car's stuck in fucking 12 miles down the road at another town. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I'm not towing your shit all the way back here. I don't have the wrecker boom hooked up to my 454 right now. I didn't want to fuck with it. I was like, you get the car here, I'll fix it. So he might stop by today. I don't know. But, hey, there's a Wolverine up in here. He's my shiny Wolvie, man. He's a loyal subscriber to both of us, man.
Yeah. We're gonna have a little giveaway here a little later on. As soon as we get some people in, Wolverine. This chime change got everybody messed up.
I think Wolverine just got his first poured silver just this last week, I think. I don't remember. There's one. Depending on how the day goes, I might cut that one loose out here on the channel today somehow. I don't know. Kernel's world, man. I'm just living in it. But she sets up straight, looks good. I like it.
We'll get some people in here. We'll get something going, you know.
Oh yeah.
Hang on a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. Good for you, Wolverine. I was thinking about blackening that one up too. That turned out pretty decent. Only made two of them. Who we got? We got the first one went to. Nope. So we got the second one. First one went to. Goddamn, now I'm an asshole because I can't think of his fucking name. I'm blanking it. I didn't forget it. I fucking blanking it. Give me a second. Oh, come on, man. Oh, man. Tell him now. I do that. Oh. Yeah. Stacking got my first Harley bar. Grenadier got your first 4-piece. Oh my God, I'm completely fucking blanking. I'll just go check my list here. God, I'm such a dick, I can't think of it. Son of a bitch. Well, I've done deals with Lance OA back in the beginning. Gave him a bunch of good stuff. Him and I talk on the phone all the damn time. He's in almost all these chats. I'm just completely blanking on his fucking name. The John Z Project. Yeah, John Z. I told you I was a dickhead. Just blank his fucking name. He got the first ever of one of these. And then Scully has one. I've only ever done 2 of them. say I'm not exactly happy about that Harley bar and shield, so do something new. I got a new plan. I'm gonna take this thing, which is the original for it, the bottle opener and everything. I'm gonna take my little whittler out, my Dremel. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna cut out all the enamel in there around the depths of the letters and make the letters, you know, higher
Deeper.
profile. Yeah, I need to get, it's got like an enamel coating on it. And so there's not really a high relief, but it's almost like a, right in the middle of the Harley and the Davidson, right around that Y-DA. All of that is just a little, you know, it's just not as high relief as like the cycles in the motor. So I'm thinking of maybe if I just drop it in some acetone, that I might be able to just get this clear shit off of it. So I might be able to just chemically pull it. If not, I'm going to whittle it.
There's some xylene.
No shit.
That stuff will clean anything.
Silver Cat got a whole run. That's nuts. Well, now that they're coming out with a second run, I thought about doing it, but just right before I started, yeah, pure acetone is a lot more intense than nail polish remover, but yeah, see, main ingredient, acetone, water, propylene carbonate, dialcohol, yeah, blah, 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 blah. See, I've got the main ingredient, I've got pure acetone downstairs, and that's what I clean my aluminum and shit like that when I'm TIG welding it. So I have a big container of pure acetylene, or I mean acetone.
I've actually used that on just for furniture when I didn't have that.
Yeah, well, all I want to do is, and I don't know, it's some kind of clear, you know, I'm assuming it's like, you know, clear coating of some kind, just to keep it from tarnishing, but I'm thinking acetone ought to drop it out, because that way I can just, whoop, and it's gone. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, losing the definition of the letters, you know, bumping into them and shit. If I can just strip that clear coating, I'll be much better. And if this don't work, I can get fucking serious, because I've got House of Color over there, about $600 worth of House of Color shit sitting over here. And yeah, I got everything from reducers to strippers to, I'll get this shit off no matter what it is. I got some RU 311 that ought to just rip the shit off of this. So that's a little project that got worked. Silver Cat got the whole run. Right up until they said, hey Kernel, you're feeding back on your,
Something.
yeah, you're feeding back, man. I talk and you bump and I hear myself coming back.
Oh, I don't know what I got. I'm muted and
Let me just check again. Nope, fixed. Fixed. Whatever happened, fixed. Good morning, Tomoko. How you doing, partner?
oh,
Yes, sir. So I'll get that shit off. Between reducer and stripper and acetone, whatever this clear coating is, it's coming the fuck off. But we're gonna get this ring done first. That's today's project. Get that damn ring good to go. couple of guys been talking about making fun of me about the peace pot and microdot. I'm gonna go ahead and dual cast the a shroom. I did a half cast of it once, but I want to do the whole thing now. So the only thing I need now is Delft clay. That's it. I need to get some of that shit. Damn, they want like $20 for a pound. It's something for 4 pounds. But Scully turned me on to Rio Grande. I got 2 of their catalogs. Man, these boys ain't fucking around. Price is a hell of a lot cheaper than eBay. For the fucking size of these 2 catalogs, man. These fuckers are monsters. This is tools and equipment, and this is gems, findings, displays, packaging. There's 1,130 pages in that one. Tools and equipment, 818 pages.
You got 2,000 pages of shit to look through.
Yeah, I got 2,000 pages of shit to do. God damn, their furnaces are fucking bizarre, though. Yeah, Tomoko, that's my plan. Is the Delft clay is you have to put channels in it because the air doesn't permeate out of it, but the advantage is you get a baby smooth surface versus the sand material that is a bit more difficult, because you get almost a rough texture sometimes. So the Delft clay is the step. That's a big money step too at the same time. But hey, if anybody has something they want to do some trading, I got about 13 pounds of Petrobond we can work a deal on. I haven't even cracked the 5 pounds over there, and I got another. Oh, there's got to be a good 6, 7, 8 pounds in the other bag over there because I bought 10 originally.
It'll work.
I just like it.
Ivy.
Well, I just, like Scully was saying that in 1 year he's only used like a pound, and he's probably poured 100 pieces, is what he said. So I'm like, okay, look, man, if that's what it is, then I want to just buy a pound of it off of somebody and try it. If it works great, I'm in. I'll go get a fucking 4 or 5 pounds of it myself, and we'll take off running.
60 pounds right off the bat from never trying it.
Yeah, 60 some odd dollars, as a lab rat, that doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies,
You can buy it by the kilo, Savvy. Bucks or something like that.
Well, like I say, man, that's a big entry level, man, for a first time trying it out. So I already got a 2-piece mold set up. I want to do it in Delft clay instead, so.
Do it in the sand and see what it looks like. If it don't come out right, then what?
Yeah, I wanna play. Somebody out there's got an extra pound they ain't gonna use for a while, and we'll cut a deal. But I was gonna go ahead and sell off the Zombuk series that I'd collected so far because I got my Morgan, so fuck it. And I just decided I wasn't gonna go chase them all, and then they go and start selling them for the random rounds for like 21 something and maybe some shipping. I don't know, but
Well, then they're going to come out with a new series of
well, now see, a kilo isn't very much. A kilo is only a little over 2 pounds because I roasted coffee for years and years. I was buying green coffee beans from South America, straight out of South America. one hop into the States to my neighbor who lived in West Newbury, Mass. He was, my address was 520 Main Street. His was 4. But so I know the conversion. There's 453 grams to 1 pound. So yeah, 2.2. Well, see, I can get 4.4 pounds for a high $40 USD, and then they probably got some shipping on that. Morning, Mama.
No, he didn't say nothing about that. Sorry, guys. Under construction.
No problem.
The guy coming over here today to look at this roof.
I've been sitting there the last 2 days, watched 6 roofers over here milking this whole house. I could have been done by dark yesterday with nothing but a guy throwing me fucking shingles. And there are 6 guys up there. 4 of them are sitting on their ass right now, and they've been doing it for going on 2 days. So they're working by the hour. When I was subcontracting roofing, I was working by the square, and I can hand nail 2 square a fucking hour. So back in them days, I was making $40 an hour in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, and fuck, that's a shit ton of money back then.
I left here at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, got back at 4:30, and I was still doing
Yeah. I don't know. I think they picked up about 5 of them from a drive-through at McDonald's and said, "Hey, man, you working tomorrow? You want to come help us?" Nobody up there knows that.
Out in front of Home Depot.
Well, probably, yeah.
the park pushers.
Down in Phoenix, it was
My
all.
buddy, I was over here today. He said he did a house, just did a roof on a house, 48 square or something.
Tomoko, yes. I have done not only #1 cedar shake, but also hand split. And yes, I am tap boom, tap boom, tap boom. 2-inch overlay, 5 to 6 inch relief, depending on how they want it. I know everything about cedar shake shingles too. They're over there doing heritage shingles, and they're going around the corner peaks, and they're overlaying both sides. And so now when they cap it, it's gonna have a big ridge on it. These guys ain't got a fucking clue. They didn't felt dry it in. They used Tyvek that goes under the siding on your house. It's fucking comical. It's been just, it breaks, dude, it hurts watching these guys fuck this house up.
But it's funny, listen, Savvy, them motherfuckers like 5 fucking monkeys fucking a football.
What's that?
They didn't use tar paper?
No, they fucking put white papered Tyvek on it.
Get the fuck out.
I'll take a fucking picture right now. Fuck me, huh? Fuck this. I'll fucking picture these morons right now. This fucking blows my mind.
Got no fucking ice and rain on the fucking either. This is too comical.
Dude, it breaks my heart, man.
Like I said, at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, I left. They were starting to tear off. At 4:30, they still doing it. I'm going, shit, me by myself, I could demolish that thing in a couple of hours.
There. There you go. White Tyvek.
I tell them to stop stop right now. You got to get the fuck out of here. What the hell you're doing? Carpenter or roofer, but I know that much.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm just stunned. I can't even believe what they're fucking doing.
I'll bet they're charging out the ass to do the job too.
Well, they're obviously working by the hour. They ain't even finished the front. It's just a fucking duplex. They haven't even fucking finished. Now they're working on the front, cap for over the double garage. They just fucking, I don't know what the hell they're doing in the valley, but they didn't put any metal valley, so they're probably weaving that too. Weaving it with fucking heritage. Dude, that's, and did I mention that it's 51 degrees outside, and according to shingles, it has to be 70 degrees for at least a 24 to 48 hour period, so they'll, sit down. So what's going to happen when the wind blows this week? Yeah, motherfuckers are going to be spread like fucking confetti all over the goddamn block.
That shit like that. Oh, I can't wait to tell Levi kick out of that Tyvex. That's set up.
Yeah, man, about ready to make $300. About ready to make $300, but yeah, I got like 29 years in the fucking union, and before that, I was subcontracted roofing with my own crew, my own fucking 2-ton truck, the whole nine. One fucking moron I hired, he rolls them. I told him, man, he was going to the fucking load. I think it was about 15 square tear off. I said, don't take this truck over 50 fucking miles an hour. No matter what you do not go over 50 miles an hour in this truck. This fucking jackass goes over 60, starts to wiggle, and lays it sideways right in the middle of Wichita, Kansas City. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, Tomoko, it'll leak all right. It won't stay up there. Good windstorm, one of them Kansas windstorms comes along and poof, that shit's gone.
Well, fucking trees are rocking right now, man. I'm watching them up there with a fucking leaf blower, blowing fucking nails all over the fucking driveway, the grass. Ain't nobody got a magnet with wheels picking any of this shit up. Oh, God. It's like, where the fuck, what high school did they pull these fucking dumb fucks from?
I'm gonna say Eastern.
I don't get it. The homeowner must be fucking just crying.
He's either crying or he's fucking stupid. He thinks these guys know what they're doing.
Silver Wolverine, I believe that is Shock Jockey's old lady.
Stop. I got his email. I believe I do. No, I'll check it. I know I've off of me before. I have a record of it somewhere. Let me go. Let me go play. What'd you do? Send me an email, Savvy?
No, no, this guy's wanting to come by and pick up
What's
something.
earlier?
So he's wanting to, he's all hot to try to run up here and throw me $300.
We're hot to try to let him.
Yeah, and I'm all game. I can bring your goddamn money up here, man. You can have it.
It's not listed under his web name, his YouTube name. Oh well. It's somewhere.
Yeah, shit. Now he wants to give me $350 just to wire some fucking lights on this stupid thing. Shit, fooling his fucking money, boy. I'm damn sure gonna take it. I gotta make a phone call, man. Miss Mona can entertain.
We'll be here.
Yeah, Mona can entertain.
Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do, folks. We're going to get this started. We don't have many people here today. Everybody can get in this giveaway.
I'm in.
Also, you win. Okay, you got it. You got it. Let me show this. Not the best. It's not the prettiest in the world. It's got some bubbles in the back. I poured it like 8 times trying to get the bubbles out of it. It was just too damn cold in the shop.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I don't have any little Kit Kats. I'm in.
What you got to say is small Kit Kat.
Small Kit Kat? Kit Kat?
Small Kit Kat.
Fine, I'll get yours.
That's my. Where's my paper?
Oh, yeah. Mona's good at keeping the names going.
I'm allowed to use it yet.
When I get off this phone call, man, I'll get in there and help out. Just give me a minute.
Moko, get in on this, buddy.
All right, Dean, where you at?
Who we got so far? You two guys,
Nona, Wolverine, Kernel.
Wolverine and me.
Yeah. Come on, Dean. There you go.
People watching. There's somebody out there.
11:50.
Close enough, Tomoko.
Hey, Colonel, it's 11:53 my time. How long you want to go?
11:53 till well, that's almost 1 o'clock my time. Like 1.
So you want to go for
20 after 12 your time.
All right, so we have 6 minutes.
Yeah, we got about 30 minutes or something. Okay, there's Ryan Seeking. He's hanging out. 10 here. Come on, guys. Lurkers. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
You have to run up to the store and grab a box of the big commercial garbage bags.
Commercial garbage bags?
Yeah, so we pull some of that shit down.
Okay. Okay. Contractor bags, right?
Yeah.
Highway Harris?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Gotta get you run to town.
Okay.
They're gonna take that stuff down. Let's let them fool with it. I'm
gotta
not
move
full
your
with
chair.
fiberglass. But go get contractor bags, the big ones. Plastic and the insulation off of there.
Move your
And get rid
corner.
of it. Okay, we'll get on it. I'm back, folks. What we got here? I just seen everyone else typed it and looked at the time. Yeah, we'll run this till 20 after
20.
on your computer. What ought to be or whatever. They're everywhere. Not 4 minutes. Clock till 20 after 4 minutes. There you go. You got it, girl. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I was bear with me. Being me. Where's some of the other guys? Hey, friend must be on a trip this weekend. Hey, Peekaboo. Get in the giveaway, buddy. Small Kit-Cat. Kit-Cat. Haven't really missed anything. We're a little slow getting started here today, you know. Taking us a while to get warmed up here. It's got everybody goofed up, I imagine. You don't know if it's noon or 1 or 2 or what time it is. It's the stupidest thing.
All right, I'm back. What? Dude, that Krugerrand is sexy. Now, who said that? I was gone for a while.
Right.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that Krugerrand is a sexy. That's a sexy round. I finally just broke down and bought the damn thing. And then
You like that coin, don't you, Sav?
I've been wanting that coin forever because, I mean, it's supposedly they're not gonna make any more. This is a one-time, release of it, commemorating 50 years of, the gold Krugerrand. So no matter what, it's a 50th anniversary commemorative. So even if they made them next year, it's not going to be a 50 anymore. It's going to be a 51. So it is a unique round, and that's why I wanted the 20th anniversary Britannia as well.
They might just take the privy off of it.
What's that?
They might take that privy up there in the upper left-hand corner. They might just not more.
Yeah, and they might, and that's fine. But I think that, it's like I ended up getting rid of two Britannias, a 2016 and a 2017, because the only one I wanted was the 2017 50th anniversary. So now I got that. And then yesterday I opened up the package from Scotland for my number 4 of the Queen's Beasts. Now I have all of those now. And they've released that they are coming out with a new Zombuk series. And they have found a new mint for the Egyptian God series. And they did a video of that a couple of days ago, showing the big clay mold design they're going to cut from. So sweet.
Sweet, man. I'm in on that now. As long as her name's on it, I'm in.
Who's that?
Heidi was sweet.
Oh.
Huh?
That Heidi, the design guy. Heidi.
Oh, yeah. And looking at their cast molding of it, though, I guess it's a ceramic mold, that they've sized down with their machines, but it doesn't seem to have, I'm not going to call it detail. I'm going to call it busy. There's a lot of just empty field in it. And the Anubis and the Cleopatra, there's shit everywhere. And it's highly detailed and it looks awesome. And so when they showed their big disc, well, I don't know, probably about yay big around, there wasn't, like a lot of stuff in the backfield. It was a lot of plain. And I didn't really know about all that. Oh, yeah, Kernel's done 2 runs. This is number 1 of the first run. And he did a second run as well. So. And he signed those. I don't have the signatures. But that's all right. I'll get one of these days.
Yeah, you'll get me one. I'll get the sign when you get that. Just getting rusty loose.
Oh, what kind of shit is that? She says, no, I'll get one. I get the signed one. You get to keep that one. I'm like, I thought we got along.
I love you, baby.
You can kick my ass.
Yeah, as soon as my nephew gets back from Disney World, he's down there doing work for them. Back, I'm going to do a new hat for them.
Cool. Yeah, well, we got one of the old shillings, huh? I know they did it. I know they did some commemorative rounds, back in them days and stuff. And then there was a shilling that carried that design, but they had never done, a 1 ounce silver Krugerrand. All they'd done was little commemoratives and stuff, but they weren't actually a backed denomination, except those shillings. So they weren't a rand; they were a shilling. And so Yeah, those are kind of cool, and I wouldn't mind getting a handle of that. I saw.
Rand
Yeah,
is
it's
worth 70.
yeah. Rand is the denomination. Kruger is
Yeah,
the guy.
you know what? It's in American money.
No, it's South Africa.
No, but if you convert it to American money, it's 7 cents.
Oh, I don't know. I got no idea. I know I paid a hell of a lot more than 7 cents for that son bitch, but I didn't pay the entry fee. Them cocksuckers wanted $60 when it first came out. I'm like, nope, nope, and nope. I ain't paying $60 for an ounce of shit. I fucking no way. If that thing don't do dishes and suck my dick, I'm not fucking paying $60 an ounce. I'm just saying, man. I'm keeping it real, man.
I hear you, brother. Okay, well, how we doing on time? We got 20 minutes left. Come on, folks.
How many you got in, Mama?
Get in this, Miss Savvy.
Pardon me?
Is John Z in?
Yes, sir.
Yep. We got, in order, 1 through 7, we got Savvy, Mona, Wolverine, Kernel, Tomoko, Ryan, and John Z.
Okay. We'll
Which,
keep going here. Maybe somebody else will come in.
At 12:20 our time, that leaves 14 and a half minutes to go. Go. But I'm stoked, man. I want to get this. Ryan, that's not actually a dream catcher. That is called the. Fuck, I'm blanking that one too. Starts with an M. Fuck. 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 Oh, it doesn't? Mandela. And yes, it does. That's a Mandela. I got a dream catcher in the other room, but it's up on the wall, and it's kind of a custom piece made for me. Yeah, I saw that Wolverine. I am jealous. I don't know if you saw my what was it when I opened the Krugerrand? I said, Laura Blade, if you're out there, get me off my troubles. Where is that?
The DeWalt knife.
Yeah, that fucking DeWalt knife the guy gave me the other day for giving him a jump. Oh, fuck that. He gave it to me, and now I just had the motherfucker right here. I had it right here, and it was like, the fuck? It's like, oh, the fuck? I don't know, woman. Oh, no, woman. Right where I left it. Yeah, so he gives me.
DeWalt.
Yeah, and fuck that, man. I like my other one better. Malone Wolf was nice, but I fucked it up. See, that thing's dirty. I need to oil it again. But check out the actuator on it, man. Let's try it this way. See how the frame moves? That's how you That's how you actuate the switchblade. But it opens and closes normal without it. But if you need it, it pops out. But it's dirty. This thing here, it needs oiled. But it's sharp as shit, I'll give them that. But there's this one Viper Tech ghost knife it's a stiletto. And apparently, and I've read a lot of reviews on it, it's pretty high end. You flip that stiletto straight out, instead of a switch, stick straight out. I'm watching guys stabbing concrete bricks, and you can't fuck up the lock in it.
John Z.
Well, I have some natives around the house, a little bit of native heritage. Great grandmother came off a reserve that used to be in Tennessee, south of Nashville. Cherokee, my roots. Put my roots in someone who was part Cherokee. She's had German in her.
She went some roots.
I did this one gal when I was young, and she was like the one and only Indian I ever slept with. And man, them some firm damn titties, man. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, you got 2 boxes. Oh, what do you need mink oil for? Oh, okay. Let's put it in the drawer.
Yeah, nobody's joined yet, or either that, or we got. No, there's 7 people.
Everybody.
Yeah, there's seven people entered and 6 watching. So
Out there in the living room.
Only 12 of them been
yeah, somebody. I
Well,
guess.
they're big
Well, it's not over that, but yeah.
over them, and you got enough trash.
Hi, guys.
Morning, Mama.
Hi, Alice.
Hi. Hi. I got stuff to move. I don't ever pay it all down, and it's still going to be in the way.
So I'm hoping this ring turns out good, man. I'm really hoping this comes out good.
You got one of them little plugs in there, in that one too, Sav?
A plug, yeah. The little cone that I showed you, that's what's sticking out of the bottom. So once I clean it off, I've got a cone channel that goes down with a small stem and then goes directly into the ring. And then I made sure that when I put it there and it drips out, all of the wax has a free run straight to get out, so I won't have to tilt it or nothing like that. So I did some diligence, man. This is a project, man. I put my heart and soul into this one, and she's hard, but it's still got some moisture in it, so I'm gonna burn the moisture out today. But I wanted to make
just put it
I just want to make sure
in
the
your
come again.
put it in your easy bake oven, Savvy.
Well, that's what I was gonna do is put it in a toaster oven and crank that fucker to 500 and leave it in there for an hour or 2.
You probably wouldn't need that much heat. You probably a couple hundred degrees, 285, 300.
Well, wax melts at something like sub 200.
150
But I-
to 154.
Yeah, but I also need to burn the moisture out of this plaster of Paris at the same time. Grenadier, God damn it, man. Thank you for helping me find Yosef Al Yosef. Me and her, as soon as you gave me that name, I jumped over there, and God damn it, man, we're just drooling on all his pictures. Love that fucking guy's collection.
Hey, Grenadier, small Kit Kat. Small Kit Kat.
Yeah, Kernel's got a 1.1 ounce little Kit Kat bar, giving it away.
This is 8.5, Savvy. This is
what
a
now?
0.85.
Oh, 0.85. Okay, gotcha. I thought you had said 1 point something, but maybe that's something different.
Well, that's the bigger one. That's the bigger one. I might auction that. If we get enough people, I'll auction it off. If not, we'll say the hell with it.
Yeah.
All right, so Grenadier, just type in small Kit Kat and you're in for the draw.
Yeah. If you want in, Granny, all you got to do is say small Kit Kat. Type it in the chat. You become number 8.
You got 7 minutes.
And you got 7 minutes to type 2 words.
3 words.
Kit Kat's 1 word. Small Kit Kat, 2 words. A Kit Kat bar. It don't fucking matter as long as you get to type the fucking thing, okay? Don't fuck it around. Just type this shit.
Secretary now, Savvy. We'll have to do that our damn self.
Yeah.
Here.
Bingo. Write them down.
Yeah.
Number 8. We're in. You're in, I mean. All right.
8, Grenadier.
You are now number 8. And we'll see how your auctions go, man. And if everything goes well, I might kick out an option for that one of those little antique skulls I did the other day.
Yeah, man.
John C.
Then, it's too late. What is it? This?
Yeah, the little one. Are you want in?
Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. Stop moving, Alice. That's hilarious.
Alice wants in.
Warning, this girl is protected by a smoking hot veteran.
What's the rest of it say?
I can't read the bottom. She stepped out of screen.
And it says that I'm not afraid to use him.
And I'm not afraid to use it. That's hilarious.
Does Alice in on the Kit Kat?
Is Alice in on a Kit Kat?
Yes, please.
What? Type it in, Mama.
Alice is number 9.
You gotta type in small Kit Kat. No cheating, Colonel. Make her henpeck that shit herself.
She don't operate computers. 2 words. Small Kit Kat.
We got her.
All right.
Bye.
You're number 9.
He's number 9. All right. I'm gonna have to fire up that random generator. Let's
We
see.
got 4 minutes left here, folks. Less than 4 minutes. About 3 minutes.
If I got
So,
BSO, dude, you got type this.
I want a small court. Joe,
BSO, type that, and you become number 10.
and you got 3 minutes.
You got 2 minutes. Maybe you better stop them, dude, man. I got you at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You got to type it. What I just typed, man, small Kit Kat. He's giving one away. Little Kit Kat bar. Giving it away to the loyal, hangouts with us.
gotcha.
Boom, he's in. You are number 10. And hey, BSO, since you showed up. Oh, yeah. It's happening. It's totally happening.
What's that? Just plain old plaster of Paris?
Yep.
Plain old plaster of Paris, 2-to-1. 2 parts plaster to 1 part water. It went in real good. Did a little shaky vibe on it. Rolled up a couple little bubbles, made sure I did some tilting action to get up under everything. there lies inside one of the molds you gave me of that skull with the little triangle area around it. That is going to become the first effort at horn rings. I'm going to go melt me some sterling, and we're going for it.
That's a Dixie cup, John.
Yeah, you remember the old Dixie cups, man, that you popped off, that you always had them in the bathroom, right? Those.
Oh, we've got shot glasses out the wazoo.
Oh, yeah, I got shot glasses like hell, but it's how to get it out of the shot glass. So, yeah, no. Opted not to use a shot glass.
1 minute warning.
1 minute warning.
Get your generator ready.
Buddy, I went and got silicone, and I already had cornstarch. I'm going to start seeing if I can replicate the wax rings like the ones you gave me as an example. I'll try one of them. I'm probably going to give this one a shot as well, the one I got from you. I'm probably going to try to do that one as well. That's where I can make my own shit. And then if I go buy like a wax ring mold from Sleaze Bay or whatever, then I can start duplicating those. So I only have to buy one as long as I don't fuck it up.
Okay, Colonel, do you have your die? Or are we just
Yep, I got my dice.
Yeah.
Hey, here, let me give him a little.
Hey, wait. Do you have the silver dice?
Well, they're on the way.
Oh, I thought you'd have had them by now.
Nothing comes Saturday. I was looking forward to having a big day. I guess it'll be Monday. So, Thursday thing anyhow. Here we go.
The generator. We're waiting on the die and see how many times we roll.
4. Number 4, folks.
Okay,
All right.
Fourth one, Windsor.
Fourth one, Windsor. Let's kick over a screen share here. And we're going to say that application window there. Let's share that puppy. All right. Let me verify that kicked over there. Little cocksucker didn't do it for some reason. Unless that's one hell of a delay. I am screen sharing. Hey, okay, yeah, we're screen sharing. All right, we're gonna roll them 4 times, man. Yeah, BSO, I ain't never got beat in my motherfucking life, and I'll be go to hell, wax and fucking. None of this shit's gonna beat me. So here we go. 4 rolls. 1,
okay.
Number 7. 2,
Okay,
number 10.
will do.
3 is number 9.
This one wins it.
This one takes it home. Just as a recap, in order 1 through 10, Savvy, Mona, Wolverine, Kernel, Tomoko, Ryan, John Z, Grenadier, Alice, and BSO. Wolvier number 3. So here we go. The numbers are right here. Don't worry, I got them wrote down. Here it comes. Number Mona. Bitch, you better get your ass to the fucking store and go get you a goddamn lottery ticket. Let me shut this fucking screen share shit off a second. Come back over here. My camera's on. There's the list. Mona is fucking slaying it. I'm serious. Your ass is going to get a fucking lottery ticket today. We get done here.
I'm gonna kick an ass.
It's going to the winner.
Winner, winner, silver dinner.
On the phone, I missed it. God damn it! I have to go back and watch the video.
I'm showing it to you right there.
Number 2's Mona. Yeah.
Smoked it. And the random generator, still there, but I got a screen share again. Screen share, the whole fucking thing. There's that. Number 2. Lucky son of a bitch. See, you got me. You got all of it.
Yeah, I got 2 panda
You know, Wolverine, man, I would absolutely love that fucking tut round. That is no shit. I would like that. But I think I'm gonna, and I'm gonna be honest with everybody here, man. I know y'all don't give a fuck, but for those who do, I think I'm gonna pass on my little desire for that succubus round. I'm gonna tell you why. It's a 2-ounce round, and for the regular BU, $60 plus $12 shipping. So $72. Well, fuck, that's $36 an ounce. All right, that's pushing it. But if I have them antique it, the price goes to $95 for that 2 ounces.
Plus the shipping.
Plus another $12 shipping at like, fuck, $107 or some shit. Man, I ain't that proud of that fucking round. I'm not cutting over $100 for a fucking 2-ounce round. I don't give a shit how sexy it is. So I'm gonna let it go, man. I'm good.
See you in a bit, John.
See you in a bit, John.
See you, Johnny.
Lucky
Get back. We'll stop
fucker.
around for a little.
I don't even get you, man.
Random generator, honey. I had nothing to do with it.
I met this bitch at a bar.
What's mine is mine, and what's yours?
Bad savvy. Deborah too.
Well, you know, giving her credit, she met me at a fucking bar too, but you know.
We were both in a bar.
I just was there to play pool, man.
Hey,
I come
Deb.
in with my long-haired, you know, club buddy says, "Hey, man, this girl's asking about you all week, man."
And my pickup line was, "Hey, you want to do a shot of hot damn with 3 hot ladies?" Snagged his ass.
Yeah, I'm a booze fighter, man. If fucking some woman looks at me and says, "Hey, would you like to have a shot down with 3 hot ladies?" I spin around on that man, whip 180 the fucking bar stool, and I'm like, "What are we drinking, girls?" That's the right guy, the right question there, by God.
Mama knew what she was doing.
I ain't got rid of that woman since.
Yes, I am, Ghetto.
But we're gonna pull this off, man. This is inspiration from the BSO, man. And I showed Kernel, but yeah, it's kind of the plain one because I didn't want to go to the big one yet. It's kind of the plain skull with a triangle on it. And then I got fucking creative. My little hippie ass sips out some Petrobond, and I shit you not, I took the end of the cocking tube in 4 places. wax pour tunnels. Then took a Weller, little cheap Weller soldering gun that I got, because I got a nice one upstairs, and I adhered that to the bottom of the ring, and that's what's sticking out of the bottom of it is one of my handmade cones. Directly connected. I adhered that to the bottom of the Dixie cup and covered it up. I've got a good 3/4 of an inch probably between the top of the ring and the top. So next up is it's been over 24 hours. I've had it setting at room temp. So now I've got a little stainless steel bowl, and I'm going to set it in the toaster oven, and I'm going to set that little dish up under it. I'm going to slowly start warming that thing up, and I'm going to drip all that wax out. When I put it in, I made sure that there was no way that the wax could stay captured in it. So get all that wax back out of there. That way I can recover it back from the stainless steel so it won't stick. And we's golden. So
you got any interest in your skull?
Any what? Where? Huh?
He hadn't even put it up yet.
Oh, I hadn't put it up or anything. This was your shit, man. I was just figuring, hey, if it went well.
I want to be the whole show.
Man,
if you want to. If not,
but I got that antique and shit down pretty damn good now. And it sits up.
It's up?
Yeah, here, that'll fucking work. Yeah, it stands up. Then did another one. And that one has a little bit of concave on the back. And then this one I just buried out. I knew I didn't have enough for a fourth one, so I just over poured the shit out of it, kind of on purpose. The back rippled up pretty wild, but it's got a little handle. Haven't decided whether or not to cut it off or not, but just poured 3 of them for the fuck of it. Poured another vampire skull with the star shield behind it, like John Z has and Scully has. What's that? What did he say? Was saying? Wax cone will work. Just don't let her get you down, because hand pouring investment like lukewarm is a motherfucker. My lukewarm and fuck all. This motherfucker's gonna come straight out of that. I'm gonna crank that fucker to 500 eventually. You know, I'll ramp up to it so I don't crack it. But I'll ramp up to it over several hours. I'll make sure this thing is bone dry, and I'm taking it straight out of 500 degrees, and I'm pouring fucking sterling straight in it. So this fucker's gonna be half a grand when it hits silver. So that should be if I go quick, go fast, get the sterling fucking rolling real good, boom, in the fucking drink. And then we'll break her out, see what happens. No matter what, I learned something from it. First attempt has been made. Need to get Joe one of those.
Thinking about doing another one of them. I kind of like them. They look cool as shit.
That Reaper of yours is the shit, man.
Yeah, but he's like 4.5
Yeah, it's
half
a,
ounces. I don't know. He's a beast, man.
yeah, it's a big motherfucker.
Hey, Colonel, was that a sarcophagus you was showing the other day?
Yeah, it was a sarcophagus. It was almost like Han Solo in that Carbonite, but it was a mummy kind of laying in a sarcophagus, casket. Pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, there it is right there.
Yeah,
That's a bad boy. He's sold already. Guy ordered this one and 2 more.
They're here and your chair's still in the way.
I'm moving. Savvy.
Lamps in the way, everything's in the way.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, I'll let him know when he comes back. Hey, BSO, you want in this thing, man? I mean, you want to jump in, brother? I'd drop you the link right now. What's up, Sean? Oh, I don't actually recognize the name so much. Let me look. Well, no shit. I wasn't subscribed to you, man. I don't know how the hell I missed you. By God, you got your. I just made 149 subscribers to your channel, Sean. All right. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait till Colonel comes back because I don't have the wrench yet. So I'll have him give me the wrench when he gets back. That way I can keep out the fucking riffraff. But they don't really come here and fuck off. We ain't got no riffraff up in this motherfucker. Hey, incidentally, man, 9 watching. What? Can't hear anything. Turn your speakers on. Check the volume on your YouTube. Check the volume on your system. Right click your playback. Make sure you're set to your speaker output, whatever you're using. Those are about your 3 options. You can also reload the page. Sometimes it just don't kick in. Oh yeah, if you can't hear, I guess I'm. I'm not muted, right? Yeah, no, I'm good. Check mute and YouTube feed. System volume. And right click sound icon for audio output to ensure. Yeah. Well, he got more skills than most men, huh? Into almost speakers your system uses. Those are basically your 3 options. Hey, he's got a skull. Put it in a fucking box. He's got an entire goddamn skull. He got a skeleton.
He's been in the background for a while.
Well, I think I'd seen, but
Alice put a hat on it.
well, Scully has a real nice skull that has the K4 on it, and that works pretty good too. Incidentally, 11 watching and 6 thumbs up, man. Show Colonel some love, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gotta show the love. Gotta show the love. So I don't know. I know Colonel's got a piece he was thinking about throwing up, but if y'all interested, I was thinking about maybe doing a little quick auction for an antique skull from the Savvy Metals, man. I would ensure that your Bluetooth is outputting to. What am I talking to him for? He can't fucking hear. Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna leave it up, man.
Wolverine wants to know what software you're using.
Yeah, I got one for BS7.
It's fucked up.
Figure it out. Anyway, what did you say? Oh man, I gotta get in here, man. We're having too much. Oh shit, I can't even put the hangout fucking shit in here because I don't have a wrench. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't email it to me, did he? Dude, look at that fucking what the hell they call that multi-headed dragon up there from Greek mythology up on his dresser? What the name was that thing? Like 6 or 8 heads? That's pretty cool. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, I'll go jump over there. Better leave that one up for now. Let's see. Hydra, that's it. God damn, Grenadier. What puppy's wearing? I've seen them out running around before too. They get out every once in a while. Big Labradors. Don't let fucking Marcius see them too. God damn. Yeah, he'll go fucking ape shit. They live over here somewhere. A guy drives a big black brand new Silverado and he goes flying around town looking for them all the time. Yeah, he never sent me the oh man. What you can't smell the cocksucker, so chill out. Let's see. Let me just try this. Let's see if I can compose, go straight over to. Oh, yeah, them bitches. I don't want that one. This Colonel turned Alice into a skeleton. He just set her down a minute ago. That's why veterans get a bad rap. Ah, it's fucking funny.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm under construction here today.
Hey, Colonel, can you do me a favor, man?
What do you want?
All right. You see where I typed anything over there? Here, I'll type something, right? Something. All right. You see where I just typed that?
Yeah.
Mouse over to the right side. See them 3 little dots?
See if the 3 little dots come up.
Yep, on the right side of something. It's on the far right. You see them 3 little dots?
Yeah, they come up. It says
Click
go
that.
to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout. Is that what I want to hit?
Moderator, yes.
That gives you the wrench, right?
That gives me a toolbox. I can start throwing shit. Someone come in here acting an asshole.
Okay. I didn't know how to do that.
Hey, no problem. We just never got around to doing it. That's all. Uh-oh. Test drive. Oh, shit. Biker got the toolbox. Now, that allows me to drop a goddamn link and then be able to go in and delete it. I can do everything you can do, except I don't have the control panels and Hangouts. That just gives me the ability to maintain the peace in the YouTube side.
Okay, buddy.
So anytime I piss you off, all you got to do is go in there and remove the moderator. There he is.
The riffraff is here.
Oh shit! There's
Hey,
2 of us now, and the 3 monkeys have arrived.
What's up?
Another
Colonel
day.
Mona? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Colonel. Your package would probably be there Monday, man. I was running a little behind.
Okay, brother. I was going to have something to give away today, but we worked it out.
Okay.
No grief, man.
That ring was awesome, man. Fit like a charm, man. I mean, it was like precision.
Fit good?
Dude, I never made one that fit that good before. It fit like a charm, man.
Okay, well then I guess my mandrel's pretty close to being right then.
Yeah, right on, man. I went ahead and blackened it, and
I
then
bought that shit discount, BSO. I bought that shit discount. You don't know what the hell you're going to get, you know?
yeah,
Over in Asia, you might have made it.
yeah. It was right on, man.
That one Scully sent me shit, man. That's a fucking felony, man, carrying that in your pocket.
What was that?
He sent me a ring mandrel, size 1 to 16, solid, handle included, all stainless.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I covered one of them.
That's,
I remember.
That's beastie.
Yeah, I remember that video you had. Weren't you talking about it on a video or live chat? We were talking about it on live chat, weren't we?
I did a video of the unboxing of it. I said, now that's a hell of a stick.
Yeah, because I can't remember if I told you or not, because I think you were saying something about those things that you put on your finger being off. They were not the right side. Well, you know, you can just put one on somebody's finger and then just take it off their finger. You know, put one on, and put it on the mandrel, and then it'll, you know.
Yep. Yeah,
Go by what the mandrel says.
Right.
Yeah, just in the 10 size, it was like 10, 10 and a quarter, 10 and 2/3, and then went straight to 11.
I mean, I hear you. You want good tools,
I'm like,
but
what the fuck?
yeah, it was fucked up.
And then I found like a really nice set. It comes in a wooden case, felt lined, individual rings of all the sizes, and those were precision machined. These are just, punch stamped.
Yeah. Yeah, all the chit chat on the investment is just because I don't want you to get frustrated with it, because hand pouring it into gypsum based investment at a low temperature, which 500 is low compared to the metal, so it's a motherfucker.
I started with a simple design, with no real intricacy.
Yeah. It might go, man.
Tunnel nice and big.
Mhm.
That way I'd have the best chance of getting down to everything.
Right.
You know, silver it hot, pour fast.
Right. What I was going to tell you was the next step, if that don't work for you, without going out and get you a furnace, is to take some refractory cement or some of that K-wool shit, that KOA wool I showed you,
Yeah.
and make you a little, make you a little torch furnace. You know what I'm talking about? Where you stick the torch in from the side and set that son of a bitch in there until it's glowing, and then pour into it.
Now, I guess I could hit it with my oxyacetylene for a little bit, warm her up.
Yep.
My oxyacetylene runs in like hell. I've got a large 300 series, so I can run like at 4,800 degrees if I want. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you got a slinger, you got gravity working with you, because when it starts spinning, it throws that fucking metal into your mold, man. And that's why it's not as critical that it's, you know what I mean? It's hot, the mold.
I'm gonna go ahead and rattle Wolverine's cage.
And then you lift the arm up.
Wolverine's begging for a 300-second timeout.
Only a little bit. Don't give me a lot.
Well, knock out what you don't want. How's that? Half a glass.
That's too many.
Give me some back.
Oh.
But yeah, I can still feel the cool in it, you know, the cold. Don't I have my... Fuck is my thermo at? Isn't that thermo up here? My thermo gun? I might have my thermo gun up here. What did I say? Go ahead, man. You go on with your bad self.
The storm's a neighbor, yeah.
And that was the last prick that didn't pay a bill.
He thinks the gangster.
Fuck.
Yeah, see, if I can pull this shit off, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up with something. But see, I've tried to go back through my archives, and I didn't catch your first BSO channel before you wrecked them all. And I don't think I've got the copy of that, the one you did where say, what, are these mine? And there's like this fucking 50 rings all in skulls. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going so broke.
Well, yeah, man, but that's a big difference, because when I poured all that shit, I was at a buddy's. He's got all the big toys, man.
Well, I pulled this off, man. I tried to contact China about that nichrome shit. They want 84 plus shipping per coil, not the chamber, just the fucking nichrome 14 gauge 1.6 millimeter wire.
Right.
And according to my research, that wire is approximately 17 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to buy the 14 gauge nichrome in 10 meters, which is 33 feet. And that ought to give me 2 of them. And I'm just going to twist my own. I've got small dowels down there in the shop. I'll just warm it up a little bit, run it around, make my own fucking coil. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do it.
Well, that, or I do have the one I Chernobyl as well. So I can whack off about a 4-inch piece or so and intertwine that together between where the little snap was, and then zap weld, you know, a couple of spots on there, because the weld isn't going anywhere till it hits 2,800 degrees. So that's not going to be a problem.
Right.
The furnace, being a 110, is only capable of 2175, I think. So I'm good.
Yeah.
So At least that way I'd be able to make basically a patch piece, you know,
Yeah.
for that area of the coil. So
Yeah.
couple ideas. Worst case scenario is I got to order it from Hong Kong because I can't find anybody in the United States.
Well, that furnace is fire brick inside, right?
What's that?
That furnace is refractory lined, right?
Well, I think it's ceramic because I melted
Okay.
4 runs of it.
Well, you just make a new lid with a hole in it that your torch fits in, and lay the fucker on its side, and you got an oven right there.
Yeah, I could pull that off. I'm trying to avoid the contamination of, the
They're trying to avoid.
causes of,
Trying to avoid. I know you, man. You're trying to avoid the half-ass shit I do.
No, man, I don't half-ass fuck all, so.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to avoid that. You're trying to do it right.
I'm just taking all of my welding skills and I'm applying them to a new, basement. That's all. Trying to avoid porosity, contamination, things of that nature.
I'm playing with some more recipes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna burn some tonight. I'm just waiting for the shit to dry right now.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell my temp probe is, but I mean, I can still feel the cool in this. So this is probably still in the 60, 70 degree range, but I can feel the cool moisture of it,
Right. Right.
So I'll probably start it at 100, give it 20 minutes, half hour, put it to 150, and I'll just slowly walk up to 500, and then I'll leave it there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, what happens is if you put it in a hot oven or you put it in too hot too fast,
boom.
Exactly. The water vapor just blows it apart, cracks it.
Yep. Well, I've mudded a whole hell of a lot of houses, and I've done the plastering over chicken wire just like this house is made out of. So, yeah.
Well, then eventually, if you like it, you'll go. I got those stainless steel cups. You seen them stainless steel cups that are open on both ends? Yeah, a piece of stainless steel pipe.
Oh yeah.
Or a piece of steel pipe. When you put your investment in there, then that kind of holds it together. I've actually poured one that was cracked before and still came out. You know what I mean?
And I've got a couple, but they're galvanized, so I'm gonna have to hit them with a flame and blow that galvy off, or either get in there, wire, blow it off.
You don't want no galvanized, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that galvy fucking shit up. That galvy's nasty when it gets hot.
Yep. But
plus, you got to drink 8 fluid ounces of milk for every 1 hour you weld it, unless you got a respirator.
Mm-hmm.
That shit will build up in your feet, and it's a heavy metal, so it'll even varicose veins and fuck up the circulation in your feet.
Yeah.
But the milk, I guess, the calcium can pick up that galvanization and get it back into your system, so you can piss it out.
Yeah, that shit'll kill you, man.
Yeah, that'll definitely fuck you up. You ain't careful. So I hate it, man. But that's why I like TIG welding. No smoke, no sparks, no nothing but molten metal. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the only reason I'm playing around so much with this pourable formula is because I don't want to sit there and take a lot of time packing 2 sides of a mold.
Yeah. Well, I got fuck tons of this Petrobond, but I want to get at least a pound of that Delft clay just to give it a shot. So I figured, if I wave a 5-pound box of Petrobond at somebody and they've got 1 pound of Delft clay that they'll cut loose, we'll cut a deal, and that'll give me the experience with that. And if that works, all right, then I'll go get ignorant and go get 4.4 pounds from Rio Grande.
Right. Well, you can get obviously and you see from what other people are doing, you can get the detail with the Delft clay, man.
Oh yeah.
But it's just a lot of work in the mold building, man. It's just a lot of fucking time in that.
I got an espresso machine with a stamper press.
Yeah.
Good to go.
I just want to pour the shit and torch it.
Yeah. I want to fucking blow the doors off of the industry, man.
Yep.
I want every piece I make fucking a mind blower, where it goes back in the fucking drink and goes back into the mouth.
Yep.
The other guy, if I do. One guy, I can't hear him.
Who?
The volume on everybody is different, and Deborah told me to turn the sound down. No, it's okay.
Yeah, if you go into control panel, you'll probably have to maximize your Hangouts window for a second. And on the right side, you'll have a list of all the people in the Hangouts. And then you can individually control their sound, you know, individually.
Okay, what do I do once I get here?
Where you at?
In the Hangouts, I blowed it up.
All right. Third icon says control room.
Clicked on it.
Click that. That'll open up all our names on the right side.
Hey,
Now you click
can
that.
I see what's going on here?
Yeah.
I can tune you up a little bit and
Yep.
yes, so.
Yeah, you just tuned me up. I can see it on my screen, man.
Yep. Now we're loud and clear.
My
How's
PC.
my sound? Too loud? I talk
No.
loud.
No, sounds good. My PC is a piece of shit. That's probably why my volume's low.
Now, BSO. I didn't know that little control was in there.
Mm.
Yeah, you're the only one with access to those kind of toys, so hold them.
Savvy, I ordered my new computer.
Nice.
I got to talk to the guy Monday, but I talked to him on Saturday when I took my laptop in. 10 Pro on it for me.
Cool.
And I was talking to him about building me one. He'd already
Cool.
given me a price. I was just going to tell him to go ahead. Now I have a checkbook in my pocket.
Well, I just boosted my microphone gain. I had it turned down, so that ought to wake me up.
That's a breaker right there.
Yeah, breaker 19 coming in cleared. I'll tell you one time.
Okay, that's good.
Gotta
You
get
want to see if anybody's interested in that one of those little skulls? Get the latest one.
See what we got here. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Let me. I gotta go get my beams. Now who in the fuck is calling me? Oh man, I ain't got time for them right now. Send them fuckers to voicemail. I'm busy. Hang on, sir. Gotta go get my beams.
I guess I better make me a new icon with a cape or hat on. Yeah, I stuck something in there in the package for you, Colonel, giveaway for next week.
Come Saturday, but it didn't make it. You know, I was looking for it, but there's always a week.
That's right.
Breaking out House quad beams up in this motherfucker. Hey, stop sniffing.
There's my boy. Shoot his ass, Savvy. Shoot his ass, Marcy's. Look how handsome he's looking, man. Look at him.
Look at you, boy.
Look at him.
Annie Joe.
He is, man.
That's my boy. Let's see. We know we're in the 20s. There she is. A little more, a little more. Well, just a little less.
What are we weighing, man?
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Boom, 26 grams, dead nuts. I got that antique shit down. I got her down.
It came out good.
Okay, what you want to do, Savvy? You
I
want me
don't
to
know,
start
man.
the bidding?
Man, I'm just living in it.
No, man. It's your stuff.
Hey, I'd like some coinage out of it, shit.
Okay,
Hey, Wolverine, man, I don't mess around with rotten apples, man, so I can't help you. I'd love to. I'd never got into them, man. I haven't fucked with them since the Apple PGS, man, when I was a kid.
That new phone just come out. How much is that fucker? It's over 1,000, isn't it?
I don't get it, man.
Pay $1,000 for a phone. Fuck
All I
that.
want to do is make a fucking phone call, man. I don't need the son of a bitch to do dishes, laundry, and suck my dick legs over easy. I just want to make a fucking phone call.
$1,000 phone, another $100 a month.
Yeah. I bought a $600 Note 5, and I feel like a fucking prick.
Oh, what was that? $5.
Kernel jumping off in there, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 7 plus. Don't carry it in your fucking wallet. Yeah. Well, the one batteries kept going nuclear and the guy's house down and shit.
Take it easy, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Liar, pants on fire. Just want to see somebody kids on fire.
Take care, Ryan. Oh yeah, those phones were going fucking nuclear, so they came out with an 8, and now Apple's got a what the fuck they call it, an Apple X or something, or iPod X or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, look what they just let in now.
What's that?
Hustling in the house, man.
Hustling 13, man. What's up, son?
What's up, brother?
He was one of the first guys I did a trade with, man, since I come to YouTube and kicked the channel. He was one of the first guys I dealt with.
Yeah, Hustling's a good dude, man.
That's a good motherfucker right there.
Can't throw a knife worth the fuck, but
They still can't get him, but he tries. There she is. Look at it. Look at it. I can't remember that guy's channel, but he cracks me up.
I know what you're talking about, man. I say the same shit. That's like a slogan of the metal world, man.
And it stands up, man.
Who the fuck was that, man? Damn.
come on, somebody help out here. Somebody
Hell, I made 3 of them.
kill this damn thing.
Silver New Jack. There you go.
That's him, Silver New Jack. Yep. Every time he says that, I just start laughing, man.
Good. It's like, shit, that's from like years back, man. When you first started doing that.
Yeah. Can't believe you fucking won another giveaway. Why ain't your ass on shopping for a fucking lottery ticket yet? You can get the fuck up out of here. Oh, and so we got that, and I'll go get that fucker right now. Holy shit, dude, that fucking V-nickel is sick. Because I do have a V-nickel. I went back and looked, and I do have one. And over here, I don't know, like 04 or some shit, 19 something.
Which one are you talking about, man?
That V-nickel that Kernel gave away like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that one I sent him down there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I won that fucker.
Oh, yeah, they're badass.
Dude, that thing is in cherry condition. Cherry. I'm impressed because I held it up to my other one, and my other one was like, yeah, what? Want to throw it. This thing is cherry.
Appreciate you hustling. Yeah. Yeah, I love that racketeer nickel, man. That thing's just got such a cool story, man. I got like one of the original ones that some shyster gold plated, man.
Yeah. Is that what you need to now?
Okay.
I'm gonna melt down my old wedding ring, man, and purify that into gold, and I'll split the silver and nickel out of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and gild a set of golden boobies here one of these days. Gold is poor silver boobies, pure silver gold boobies, but that's gonna be like an expensive set of tits right there.
Plated tits.
No, I'm talking about pouring pure tits.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I mean, hell, you could rent a hooker for a fucking week for less than those will cost. They're right around 2 ounces, so
Damn.
that's $2,600, man.
Must be a big fucking ring you're gonna melt.
It was pretty cool when, well, I'll just go get a bar or something, you know. But when Kernel got that piece from you, he was showing it off in the live, and I knew the entire history of that nickel. And so I told it to him, and then I opened up the red book, and I read what they had said about it. He ended up throwing it up for a giveaway, and I'm like, oh, I am fucking totally in, and all the way to hell I fucking want it. That's epic, dude.
I see that.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah, she had just the panda pieces, and we both wear them little panda paws.
yeah, I'll tell you another coin that's got cool history, man. He grinding the fuck out of something.
And they're cutting something up.
You ever seen the California fractional gold from back?
Yeah.
No, the tiny little California gold rush pieces come out of California, man.
Oh, the California gold. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. From like the 1850s and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got a few of them, and I ought to do a little video on them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I had a quarter-ounce eagle for a while, and I just fell out of love with that fucking thing because I ain't so happy with our goddamn Fed and government and shit. So I ended up fucking cutting that fucker loose. What? I gave up two 10-ounce silver bars, and I got the quarter-ounce eagle and Herb Morgan.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they made another, they probably made $40 off of me, but Herb Morgan is in great shape. She loves it, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Money. Can't take it with you. Ain't got nobody to give it to, so fuck. Gonna use it.
Yeah, I've been kind of slowly getting out of gold, man, over the last couple of years.
I'm kind of wanting to get into it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because once the curtain comes down on this fucking shit, which is right around the corner, I probably ain't even gonna have no time to get in it now.
Well, there's so much to shitcoin that fucking doesn't, you don't know what's going on with it, and it's just fucking killing gold, man.
Oh yeah. $7,500 today.
Well, I don't want the Bitcoin, but I'm just saying there's some shit going on behind there. There's got to be some shit going on back there that's gonna fuck people over eventually. But it's killing the gold market, man. I think silver's where it's gonna be at.
Yeah,
silver's gonna,
they're gonna have to equalize that silver to gold ratio at some point.
I think you're probably looking at $1,000 gold and $25 silver in the not real distant future, maybe a year or two.
I think, Bitcoin has one thing going for it, and I know this is weird for me saying it, but the one thing it's got going for it is, what is it, 3/4 of all of the Bitcoin is controlled in China, so the United States government has no say in it. And so the only way they can stop Bitcoin usage in this country is to filter the internet from the citizens. And if they do that, they're going to start a fucking riot. And so I think they're just kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. They don't like it. They're not making money off of it unless they're playing the stock market, which we know they are too, with this shit. But I don't think they can stop it.
Well, letting it run its course does a couple things. This is all just my opinion, speculation and shit, but they busted the Silk Road back in the day. They took the fucking Silk Road down, which is what started all that shit. Then Mount Gox went down, which was like the biggest fucking exchange for fucking Bitcoin. You don't know what fucking code, what fucking amount of Bitcoin is in whose hands, man. And so if you got a majority of the Bitcoin in the right people's hands, or the wrong people's hands, I should say, they can let that shit run as a precursor to the SDR, the next fiat currency, the next digital fiat currency, and they can be milking that motherfucker. And the only reason it's going up is because they're letting it going up, and all the little guys are buying these fractional pieces of it, fighting over what's left, man. That's making the price go up. So and they could lower the boom. They could just be pulling in all kinds of money off of that, just milking that system, man.
Well, and that's the thing, it's like, it's all digital shit, and they could restrict it, but I think that's going to start a fucking shit stir they ain't going to be able to handle. So we're going to have to figure something out, because all the other countries are starting to drop the USD and find ways around it.
Right.
And so our country is going to be in the fucking shit. They're going to have to find a way to keep us from, going postal and we having another civil war up in here.
Yeah.
Well, so they're not going to the clink for it. Hillary should be in a fucking box somewhere in the basement.
Yeah.
But no.
Well, I don't know, man. I can't tell what's going to happen, but I mean, the weakest link in all that crypto shit is the exchange platform, because the fucking government can be right in there and they can turn the fucking faucet off right there. So, if you want to convert to dollars or yen or what the fuck it is, you can get cut off. You can get cut off right at the exchange. That's the weakest link. But they can't stop the people trading people to people. That's not stoppable.
I think that the only way they can stop it in our country is to tax and restrict and require the companies that take it for merchandise, like Atmex and Provident and all these other, bullion dealers. If they force them to put that on their tax returns, tax them for that income, that'll slow shit down. And I really think that that's the only way they can actually get their hands on some more money, other than just playing with the markets,
Yeah. It's like hustling saying, government regulation coming in there on it,
Yeah, and they're going to have to hit it at a corporate level, where the citizens would spend the money. If they try to shut the citizens off from the ability to use it, they're going to start a fucking riot.
Well, all the government has to do is step in at the exchange level, man. And that stops it from being converted into anything else, Well,
right now, it's like, that's not really an easy thing to do. There's not too many places that you can exchange that and have it dropped into your bank account. There's not a lot of places like that.
That's why I say that makes it easy for the government to get in there and monitor it or change the rules right there.
Yeah, if they force, you know, licensed businesses to start putting that shit on their tax returns,
Right.
that's gonna stir some shit up.
I'll tell you what, though, the funny thing is people I talk to when I go make my rounds and all that shit, they think I'm anti-Bitcoin. I'm not anti-Bitcoin. I'm not anti-anything, well, other than maybe government regulations and shit. But I hope every motherfucker who's got Bitcoin becomes a millionaire. You know why? Because then they're going to be buying silver jewelry and gold jewelry.
Yep.
Yeah. You're going to buy shit when you make money. You're going to spend it on shit. You're going to fix the economy of the United States, you know?
Yeah, you know, I mean, back in our tax returns this year, if I'd have just dropped $100 in that fucking thing,
Oh, shit.
man, I'd be sitting on fucking 20, 30 grand right now.
Look, I had the shit fucking 9 months ago, man. I got rid of all of it. I was only playing around, though. You know, it wasn't much.
Yeah, you know, I play around a little bit. I went and got an old ant miner, and you know, it runs quietly, it does its thing.
Well, I told you, man. I had a little bit just to kind of test the waters, man, and I made a few dollars on it, and then I just was noticing people bitching about different things, and there was bugs going on with the exchange, and the exchanges were being shut down. You remember that shit, man?
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago, right? So I started selling off all my shit, all my Bitcoin. I started selling it off, converting it to dollars, and getting it the fuck out. And then the last like $500 of profit got fucking ate up. They got disappeared into the fucking system, and that's when I knew. I said, "Fuck this shit, man."
Yep.
I said, "I'm lucky to be out of there, losing 500 of their dollars, not my dollars." You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's, you know, like I've got a little Bitcoin wallets right here on my computer. I don't hold my shit on a website that can just close their doors overnight and there goes all your shit. So, yeah, I ain't that fucking retarded, but hey, you know, I got like $20 in it or something. Whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody will find value in it, and I'll go buy a silver coin from them, and fuck it, you know.
Yeah. You know, the truth of the whole fucking shit, and most people miss the point anyway. I mean, as much as you can, is just separate yourself from the shit, man. Own the land and live off your land. And if you don't have a lot of land, grow some shit in your backyard. And if you ain't got a backyard, grow it in your basement, in your garage, on your rooftop. Make yourself independent from all them motherfuckers. That's where it's at, you know.
Silver Hustling has the assumption that there's only 500 American citizens in this country.
500 million.
If he had 500 million, he'd ever give everybody $1 million. I think
take it.
500 of us, man.
That's funny. Man.
I'm good at math. I just thought that was funny, man.
What's up, Scully?
Scully. Here. And Scully, get your ass in
Oh,
here.
you missed the giveaway.
No shit. 370 million? Yeah, but you said one apiece, 500. No shit.
That leaves in 2.3 million. I mean, 230 million left over, man, or 130. Fuck my math. My math sucks.
Hell, ain't there like 10 million? Hell, they're just in New York. 10 to 15 or something. Well,
Yeah. I'd be happy with about 60 G right now.
60 G's.
Silver Slayer, he said that he got into it in the beginning for $100, and he's made something like $50,000 just in 3 fuck me months.
Yeah. I fucked around with all them little IPO coins and shit. You know, all them little ones.
Yeah, I
It's just
want to
gambling.
adopt that motherfucker and give him his own bedroom upstairs. Free room and board. Just show me how you fucking pulled that shit off, dude.
They go to some of the. Yeah, they go to some of those where those IPOs come out on those new coins and shit, and they jump all over that shit.
Well, basically, I get, most of it seems to be like the stock market. You get this coin, and then when this one is worth a lot and something's worth a little, you buy a bunch of the second one, and then when that goes up, you go back and buy something else or what you originally, sold to get it, and you're basically playing the stock market or the crypto world, and look, he's got the game. God damn.
Most of the dudes I know who are making money doing that shit, they go to a lot. They got every fucking exchange covered, man. They know all the fucking exchanges. They know all the fucking coins. They know who's backing it, when it's coming out, all that shit. And then they go out and they buy a shitload of them when they're dirt cheap. And then the hype comes in after a little while, and they double their money, and they sell off their original investment and get it back and let the fucking rest ride, man. That's what they do on every fucking coin. They just let it ride,
Oh, I told her, I was like, man, if we'd have, back in taxes, if we'd have just dropped a couple hundred on it, and as soon as that came back, take out the original investment, let that sit. When it doubles again, pull that, let the rest, and you're never out, ever.
Right.
And if it collapses, who gives a shit?
Exactly. You've already paid back numerous times.
The funny thing is, that's exactly what I do with silver stacking. Right? I buy a big pile of shit, sell off 5 things that paid for the whole fucking pile, and then the rest can sit, and it doesn't fucking matter what the market does. Right?
Yeah.
And there's only really one thing the most powerful thing to do that with is jewelry, and then numismatics after that, and then bullion last.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of collectible numismatic coins, opportunity has presented itself. If anyone is interested in some Canadian coinage in cracker condition, I happen to have a few available.
Ruthenium colored silver Mexican Libertad. I have to check that one out. I don't think I've seen that. Where's that at, Scully? What'd you say, Savvy? What'd you got? I was reading that thing Scully put up there.
I said opportunity has presented a position where I have some silver old Canadian coinage in cracker condition that I would like to unload.
Canadian coinage.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I know you do. There's the only 3 people in this chat are the only ones that know that story.
Mm.
Well, 4, but publicly anyway. So, yeah, I guess. Well, all right, never mind. That's all personal, man. It don't belong here, so. I ain't stirring up a hornet's nest, man. That's just gonna make me do stupid shit.
Yeah. Leave the bodies in the lead pile.
Fucking stinking flippers, man.
Really? You make him off.
But hey, I'd rather just be left alone, man. I didn't come into this shit to really make friends. I was just on spare time. Yeah, made a bunch of friends along the way. Been pretty cool, man. Yeah. Basically got, my main 4 is you, Kernel, Scully, Wolverine's a good motherfucker, John Z's a good motherfucker, Grenadier is fucking a genius. Hustling 13's a good dude. You know, I've met a bunch of good guys around here. Tomoko, M. Sig, and all kinds of good dudes. But, you know, sometimes you just got to clean house, man. And yeah, now it's time for me to clean house.
Yep.
Anyhow, I feel good about it.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
I do what I want to do.
That's right.
Only thing I have to do is stay white and die. Everything is an option. And I choose to do things for the right reason at all times.
After hanging around this joint for like 6 years, one thing you learn is that all of it ain't what it appears to be.
My original channel I've had for 9 years, I think. I'm gonna go look right now. Flip my account. I think I got that fucker in either 2008 or 2009.
Well, the funny thing is, everybody thinks it's all good, but really, YouTube is a reflection of life. You got all walks of it on there, right? You got bullshitters, liars, pieces of shit, thieves, good people, great people, generous people, hypocrites. You got it all, man. You know.
Yeah.
People think they fail to realize that. They think it's some kind of fucking, you know, immune community, right? And then every now and then reality raises its ugly head and they're like, what the fuck? You know? So,
where the hell did that come from? Here we go. What's this say here? About. Joined. Holy shit, I'm getting old, son. I joined YouTube on my other channel November 21 of 2006. Hell, here in about 2 weeks, I'll have got 11 years on that fucking YouTube.
what'd you check out first? Bikes and fucking welding and shit, man?
Yeah, it's all my welding, and before that, it was you know, my remote control hobbies. I was flying remote control helicopters, $4,000 and shit.
Right on, hustle.
Okay, it was just some, you know, me sharing my life with the world. You know, I ain't gonna tell you when I'm taking a piss or nothing, but just cool shit, you know.
No, shit, man. I seen them welds you showed me on them bikes and shit. That was some crazy fucking welding going on there, man.
That's how I roll. All I'm doing is taking that over to silver.
Right. Out of coins.
What's that, Kernel?
That fuck.
No, it's a small coin, a bigger coin, a big coin.
Yeah, but I don't know what that is.
That coin ring you did that you pressed it in that eagle head, that was fucking genius, man. That was cool.
Oh, I got some killer shit coming on that. I got a mold collection anyway. I don't know if you ever seen some of the molds I got. Fuck, I got molds to make fucking Confederate bars of silver that say 999 fine silver ounce and shit, man. I got all kinds of shit.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, hey, you know, if you ever need to clean out some spare room, remember your friends over here. We love you, man, long time. I've been kind of holding off sending off you something because I've had a couple of plans and they are now beginning to come to fruition. So I may have to just go ahead and kick a little something sooner, but I'm wanting to make it an epic, man, because it's not going to be fucking easy to impress a motherfucker like you. So I got my work cut out for me. And you know this, man.
Well, I can't weld like you, man. It's just going to take time. You know what I'm saying?
All right. You don't have to. You just got to ask. There we go. Now we're ready to drop the wax out of this motherfucker and start cooking.
Appreciate you, Scully. Why don't you get your ass up in here, man?
I think he's got Shanny chewing in his ear about cleaning the house.
Well, she was chatting with me on Instagram.
Oh, well, if she's on Instagram, man, fuck. If she can play, so can you, man. You guys
She
can
got
work
it.
out afterwards.
She told me I need to come
He got a laptop in one hand and a vacuum in the other.
Yeah, right. Put on headsets. You'll be all right. Yeah, I'm not into her hoity-toity food that I can't fucking pronounce half the shit that goes in it or what it's called. By God, you want some old school home cooking shit? That's my huckleberry. She come in there, hey, what can I do? Stay the fuck out of my kitchen. She's not allowed to touch my smoker. I told her I'll roll her in the fucking leaves, man. I catch her touching my smoker.
Oh,
Would you smoke fish in there? What you got, man?
Oh yeah, I've done that too, dude. Went out, caught a couple of bass and a cat. Come home, cleaned them right there on a popped a 4x4 table with a garden hose.
Put 'em in the
Cleaned,
smoker?
fired the smoke up. Smoked fish. Takes about hour 15 minutes. Fucking flake. Oh my God.
That's funny, man. I ain't never tried smoked bass, man, or smoked perch or any of that. I gotta try that.
Do it, man. It's a whole new fucking flavor, man. It's everything. The slow, along with the smoke infusion, takes out the fishy smells of like,
Right.
cat,
Pond.
fish, things like that.
Pond bottom.
Oh yeah, but Jesus, you get all the flake, retain the moisture.
How long does that take? How long will it keep, man, after you smoke them?
So
Like beef.
till I set my fucking fork down.
What I'm saying is like beef jerky keeps a long time. How long's that fish keep once you smoked it?
Oh no. I mean, it's like, I'm smoking it for dinner. It's I don't know. Shit
I got
never
you.
looks fast fucking.
Fucking gone.
Yeah, if I'm not gonna eat it all, then I'll gut it, clean it, scale it, and half the time don't even scale it. I'll just go in there and skin it, and I can wrap it up, smoke that shit tomorrow or something, do something else with it.
Right. I know the Indians used to smoke a lot of shit, so I thought I'd give her a whirl when you said that, man.
Yeah. Oh man, do it. There ain't a meat I haven't smoked. I haven't smoked turkey every year, hams, pork butts, ribs, briskets. Fuck, man, I smoke hamburgers for fuck's sake, man. I ain't playing, dude. I've changed this bitch's religion. She don't even want to cook no more. And she's a chef.
She just likes all that smoked hamburger with Miss Mona's hot sauce on it, man.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the catch me out,
Oh
dude.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That shit ain't no joke.
When did you take off,
What's
What's
that?
that?
Bale?
Who?
Who? Can't hear you, man.
Who you talking about, Colonel?
Grenadier.
He ain't piped up recently, but he might be. It's Sunday, might be helping out his dad or something, and listening in.
Because I promised him I was going to show him that friggin' remembered it.
Yeah, that reminds me. I'm gonna go grab them. All right, grab something.
So how's my horse, Colonel?
Your what?
My horse.
Your horse?
Yeah, Joe, my horse, Joe.
Yeah, the one. Oh, Joe the horse. Yeah. His name is Termite. I get confused. Joe.
Yeah,
That's kind of his nickname.
that's my boy.
Good horse, man.
I love horses, man.
Look in the tooth, man. Horses are getting old.
Yeah, I used to drive a team of Belgians, man. You know, you familiar with Belgian?
Yeah, man. Beautiful horse.
Oh yeah.
That's a hard job getting them to work together, getting them trained.
Oh yeah.
The working.
Yeah, yeah. At one time we had mules too, man. They were a pain in the ass. Pun intended.
They can be stubborn.
Oh, crazy.
Looking for the Canadians.
What are you looking for?
I don't know what he's looking for. Hunts of shit, so I'm assuming a Canadian.
Oh, your horse. Silver Wolverine. Yeah, you got him out in the stable.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, man.
And I was going to show this stuff to Grenadier. Chart from the Second World War. Handmade.
Nice. That's cool.
All out of and what have you.
What is that, like a Saracen sword, man?
Kind of. It's got that curved blade on it, you know. They're supposed to be, they call them letter openers.
It looks like a fucking Mohican axe, man.
Somebody would is.
That big Mohican axe that they put a spike on one end of that motherfucker. Go watch The Last of the Mohicans, the final scene, man.
Oh, I love that movie.
Check out that dude's axe. It looks just like that sword you got.
Yeah, this one. I got this one here. Let me see if I can read what it says. Gott mit uns. It's from the Oregon. I meant so.
You know what that means, man?
The coin on it. This might be
it's German, man. It's German. It's German.
I think it's German. They stole it off a dead German soldier.
Yeah, Gott mit uns means God with us.
Put it in the fucking box.
No, these ain't for sale, man.
Gott mit uns is God with us.
Hey, somebody just put it. I was watching a video this morning. What was it? Blood and Honor?
Yeah, tinfoil hat lady.
No, it was a one guy. He had a whole German Third Reich collection, and he had a knife back there, and it was like Blood and Honor, or Honor and Blood, or
yeah, it was
something.
from the German youth.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. He had a whole run of everything. So this is the one I already had, and that's a 1911.
Yeah. Right on.
And then this sexy bitch showed up the other day. Holy fuck me running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
it. E plurus and nunum. Ain't no fucking sense on that one. Fucking beautiful. I gotta add these to my. Wasn't it this morning or last night? We were looking through all our German stuff. I guess it was this morning.
Yeah, last night.
Was it last night? Alright. There's an Österreich Republic, 10 shilling. It's not too old. It's 67. There's me a German there. George V. Half.
Yeah, I think you
1920.
still collecting the German silvers, aren't you?
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Because I got
Yeah.
another one.
Bag of them.
I just got another one in. I got to get its way to you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the savvy dance and shit. You're one penny. I don't know where the hell that was from. A little bitty motherfucker. My goddamn goggles.
Yeah, I meant to ask you, any of your welding buddies tool and die makers, man?
Yeah.
Right.
I know the best ones in the United States and in most other countries too. That's my hangout crew. Here's a 1907 Canadian 5-cent. Edward VII. An old motherfucker. I know Ryan won that one. I still got one more of those to cut off. I've gotten 3. I only wanted 1, but
What is that, like the generic round?
yeah, it's a 1/2 ounce King Tut from Providence.
Yeah.
And it's antique as well. Got the Scarabus and I'll see the Eye of Horus above it. King Tut and hieroglyphs on the back.
You own any of them Chris Dwayne rounds, man? Besides the ring that the Colonel made you?
I don't think so, no. No, because I was wanting that succubus round, but at the end of the day, man, I'm not paying like, what was it, 109, 111, something like that, to ship me the antique one.
No.
Round called.
107. What?
Round called you just had up.
What? Oh, that one that the one that I gave to Ryan? Yeah, that lucky fucker bought it for $10, man.
That'd make a nice ring. You punch that fucker right there.
Oh yeah. And you'd still have King Tut
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, you'd have all them hieroglyphics going around the side of your ring, man.
Yep. And then the back side, that's the Scarabus.
Yep.
All that.
Yep.
Yeah, because that ring of yours, I gotta beat that up and pump it about another 1/2 or 1/4. When my main knuckle swells a little bit, it doesn't like to go on, and sometimes it's a little loose, and today it's fine. So
Yep.
it's easier to bump it up than it is to bump it down. So.
I'm gonna grab me some more Java. I'll be right back.
What is that? 1 ounce?
No, it was a 1/2.
It's a 1/2.
Yeah, it's a little 1/2 ounce.
That still might make a cool ring.
Oh yeah, I mean it's got a good diameter. Shit. It's bigger than a 1/4 by a long shot. I'll snatch out a 1/2 here. Check it out. Got to be a 1/2 in here somewhere. There's an old 1/2 from 1952. Let's see. That's the exact diameter have a 1952 90% half dollar. The exact same diamond.
Benny,
Huh?
I got the die for that.
Yeah, that's exactly the same size. I mean, to the nuts, dude. It's exactly the same size.
You know what? One of them might look cool if it was like powder coated.
It's already antiqued.
No. But you make a ring out of it, you antique it, powder coat it, and then you trim all the powder coating lights. So all you see is silver and whatever color coat you pick.
Well, shit. I mean, if you want a nice half dollar, shit. There's you a 1912.
Oh, the barber.
Yeah, and she's pretty, dude. Pretty, pretty.
Which way I do them? I've never done one, so I don't know.
I think that United States of America half dollar on the outside would probably be the better way to go. Just my thinking. Fuck, there's an 1897 barber quarter. I know I got a couple of quarters in there. Another piece, bunch of buff nicks. And this ain't even all of them. There's a whole nother fucking American tube in there.
I got a bunch I made, Colonel. I can dig them out sometime and show them to you if you want to see what one looks like ahead of time.
Barbers?
Just all kinds of different shit. Yeah. Commemorative coins, barbers, you know, different shit.
Shit, I got two 1922 piece dollars.
Hard stuff, you know.
What's
Really,
that?
I stick to freaking constitutionals.
Yeah.
They seem to work out. And Benny's, you can't pay me enough to do a Franklin.
Right. Yeah, I got a few you might like. I'll show you what they look like in case you want to try and do one, you know.
Done Benny and got them to work out, but goddamn, Joda. Yes, like Benny's forehead, they always whoop or wobble or some shit right by his forehead.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to go get the goddamn box. It's in the fucking box.
In the box. That's funny how some of them go easier than other ones, man.
I mean, I've done other stuff that's like 40%. I don't have a problem with it. You do them Franklins, and it's like, give me a break, you know?
Well, it's like you were saying that Lire, man, that was 83%. You said that one went real good for you, man.
Oh, it was excellent. It went like I almost thought just doing it that it might be like around 90% because it handled like it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it. Time to get serious.
I think a lot of it too has to do with the millimeters on them because a lot of them are all different millimeters. So you got different thickness on top of different percent purity, right?
Yeah. And just like working with the diameter, trying to get the right bandwidth, you know?
Yeah.
Not too big, not too small.
Right.
You know, I'll make them any way somebody wants them, but when they get small, it's just
Yeah. Well, you nailed
touchy,
that.
you know.
You nailed that one motherfucker for me, man. I appreciate that.
Problem, Joe. I try to do right, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's why I love you, man.
Still love that half dime, son of a bitch. Alright.
I tell you what, Joe, about the smallest thing I mess with. I don't know if you've done anything smaller, but like the silver state quarters,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
them. They make a
Yeah.
nice pinky ring or a lady's ring.
Yeah. I've done some.
Too big.
Yeah, I've done some of them, and then some foreign coins that are about that size.
Yeah, them little state quarters, they work out pretty good, you know. But you have to be careful. Buying very high on them to start with, and like through the process, if you're not careful, you'll lose detail.
Yeah.
Still got silver boobies in the box.
Plus, they seem to crack a little bit easier too if you don't anneal them, man.
Oh, I kneel like crazy. Like I
Yeah.
do a little bit of stuff, I immediately anneal.
Yeah, you gotta.
Go.
Yeah, you gotta over anneal them little guys. They want to crack where you drill them out, where you punch them out on that inside.
I had a guy that a pretty good ring maker, coin ring maker, give me a little tip. He said, take a wide magic marker and put some stripes around the corner. Heat it up with your blowtorch or whatever you're using until the magic marker just about disappears.
Yeah.
Perfect temperature for 4.9 silver. Just
For annealing.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I found them some bitches. Buried at the bottom. Here we go. Fucking give me my goggles. Shit. Gotta go librarian here.
Coin show.
Canada, 10 cents, 1965. You get the fuck away from my box. I'll pull the fur off. Be the one hairless fucking pit bull on the planet.
One, man.
80 and quarter with a moose on it. 1958 half Canadian. And a canoe from 1950. Dollar half, quarter dime. And a 5 cent silver from 1907.
I never worked with any of them small coins. Some of them guys work with pennies and nickels and dimes. You know.
Sometimes it'd be good for like a, you know, a ring piece or something, but and hell, they're in good shape. I just kind of lost the love for them, you know. I don't know why, man. It's just the way it goes, I guess. I mean, damn thing must have been sitting in the jewelry box forever. What do we got? What do we got? Now, this motherfucker from 58, that is a fucking, that's a clean son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's good looking. Yep. Young Elizabeth.
Yeah. You can still see all her hair, no problem. No degradation at all on the front. Or obverse, whatever the fuck.
Well, she was young then. She hadn't lost it yet.
You figure out what sort of sandwich you like?
Yeah, did you figure out what kind of sandwich you'd make?
Fuck happened?
I said I would do a smoked turkey because it takes a long time.
What happened to side chat, man? Everybody bail out of there or what?
I think they're going, man.
Scully had to go get.
Yeah, Scully got to go get Kit-Kat food.
I think Wolverine's still there.
Oh yeah, he's hanging.
Scully said he was coming back.
Yeah, he's going to get pussy food.
I hope he saved the.
Oh, I still got it in my copy, so I can drop it anytime. There's that little nickel.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want any of them.
No.
Oh yeah, I was going through all those German coins last night. Yeah, I'm inspired, man. I'd like to have like one of every year. It's like what, 33 to 51 or something like that. Was in the Third Reich era, and there's like all kinds of mints that made them, and I don't care about that. I just thought it'd be cool to do a year run. You know?
Yeah. You go back in time far enough, they got like every fucking little town had a fucking coins, you know?
Yeah, it's like there's like got what, 10, 12 different mint marks on those things.
Yep. Yep. 10, 12 mint marks, 10 different little fucking local kings and all that shit.
Where the hell's the half crown from? 1920.
What? Half crown.
Yeah.
It can be from Australia. It can be from India. It can be from England. That was all part of England's rule of the world, man.
Looks like George V de Brit.
That's English. English. That's England right there, yeah.
That's one of the ones I'd kept just because it was in great shape.
Yeah, it's a nice one. You got any from India?
Not anymore.
Those are sick, man. Those would make kick-ass rings, man.
Well, I know I sent fucking Scully well over 100 coins. He only did like part one of what would have taken 3 parts to fucking show. And then I sent him another, didn't even fucking break into that one.
I'm talking about a silver half crown from about that era you just showed, you know.
Oh no, that was the only crown that I know of.
Yeah.
Here's a 1 florin from 29.
Actually it's called a rupee, half rupee and a rupee.
That's George V de la Grit, or de Gras Brit Amrex. Same fella, same time period, but just would have been a different country, I suppose.
And a florin.
Didn't know a lot about them, but I thought they were pretty cool. And then the 10 shilling, I thought might have been the German. I don't know, but there's a 67. And it said Republic of Österreich. I figured it's in the area somewhere.
That's Austria.
Austria? That's close enough.
Yep.
And I saved a couple of the German coins because I got everything you gave me, and I still had like a bunch on top of that. So yeah, I went crazy with the German coins. I'm fucking loving it.
Hey, Savvy,
Yes, sir.
got something I want to show you. Let me turn the camera on here a minute.
All right, man. Let me
Like,
put you on the screen. Yeah.
since we're talking about there we go. Got my little pissing man. Get over
I
here.
can't do nothing yet. Oh, dude, what the hell is that?
It's an ashtray.
Put it in that fucking box.
It's a little board. It's got a little pissing guy. He's pissing on the
Put it in the fucking
Yeah.
box.
That's a
cool,
nice piece.
man.
That's cool,
Like
man.
on the bottom here, pissing guy is screwed on,
Yeah.
unscrewing him, and casting the two pieces out of silver, and then putting it back together and having a silver one.
Is that bronze?
Cool.
Bronze,
Look like bronze.
brass.
Yeah.
It's metal, whatever it is.
I'm gonna have to weld you up a big enough mold for that one.
No, I think I can get away with that in my. I'm not sure. If not, we'll get another one.
Just pack it in a shoebox, man.
Yeah, I think my little silver expenditures are about done for a while. I'm gonna cut loose on that succubus brand. I don't know if I want to go that deep in for it, but right now it's just gonna be fodder and German Egyptian stuff, you know, because I definitely am gonna finish the Queen's Beast. I'm totally getting on round 2 of the Zombucks for sure. The Zombucks that I have are in mint condition. I'm thinking of just cutting them loose too.
Are they coming out with them Zombucks again?
Yeah, they just released information on it like 2 days ago.
Huh.
So I got the slave dollar. Oh no, that 1896 mortgage right there.
Where they gonna price that shit at, man?
That's probably about the same because I think last time they were somewhere between 20 25.
Huh.
Yeah, what do we got? We got the slave dollar, the saint in silver and copper, and starving liberty. So it looks like 3. I thought I had more than that. But,
Well, you did. There's one more.
well, I'm not giving up the one on my fucking neck, no. But yeah, they're gonna complete the Egyptian gods, and I'm all fucking all over that, man.
Yeah, that Nefertiti, that's badass, man.
Yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. Holy shit! Here's another one. All right.
I might have to fork out for that coin.
Yeah. Dude, the 2 high reliefs that they did already, I've got them both, the Cleo and the Anubis. Dude, those things epically high relief.
I'm just a tightwad when it comes to that shit, man.
That third
Oh,
one.
how can you say that? I've seen your collection. Man, shut up.
Dude, all that shit I get is fucking near spot, man.
God damn you.
I don't pay up for shit.
That's crazy, man.
Some dumb motherfucker the other day when I went and fucking picked the Kernel in your package to the mail office, man, had to make the run to town. Fucking sold me face silver at fucking $11.40 a face. You believe that shit?
That's
probably one of them Bitcoin motherfuckers couldn't count.
Yeah, right. Oh, and the Dying Eagle. I thought I had more. Yeah, so 4 silvers and a copper in those, yeah. And then a Canadian Centennial that I picked up from a fellow off Facebook one time. That thing's fucking brand new. I think it's glad, but where are my girls? There they are, down
I
there.
wish I had a camera on this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
I got a camera, Joe.
If I
No,
had
it
fucking
ain't.
Nobody wanted it.
No, it ain't that. I got a camera somewhere, Colonel. It's this fucking thing, Vista, man. It's just so fucking old that it just makes. If it runs too much shit, it drags everything down. Then the video starts fucking, running real slow. All that shit.
See, when I was talking about, like, the new one was kind of, it wasn't as busy. And look at all the shit. All those up and down lines are all filled with hieroglyphics.
Which one's that, man?
That's the Anubis round.
Is that the latest? Is that the latest one?
No, that's the first.
Oh, all right. That's badass too, man.
Oh, no. Now we go to the Clio.
Yeah.
But like I said, all those lines in here are all full of little hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
And this bitch is sexy as all get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that was just right at, about $25 an ounce times 2,
Right.
I'm all in now that Heidi Wasweet's doing the pictures.
Yeah, because they're supposed to do a run at 10, and then they lost Elemental, and so I freaked out. But
I wasn't going to do it, but now that I know she's involved, I'm all in.
yeah,
Who you talking about, Colonel?
it's the actual artist that's making up the designing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like, ah, yeah.
Top the line.
This thing at the mint or whatever it is, deciding what new coins will be made and all that stuff. She's an artist.
Got you.
Her and Marks works together a lot. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his stuff.
Who stuff?
Marks.
I probably have. I don't recognize the name though.
I gotta take a
see.
minute. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, so
No, but they're both pretty talented, you know.
yeah.
I know her from the Mark's forum. She used to come there quite a bit.
Did you say from the metals forum?
Joe, that early stuff of Chris Dwayne's
Yeah.
Wasweet sculptures.
Oh, I got you. All right, now, yeah, I know her now.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Talented little girl.
Oh yeah. She do the Dwayne skulls. She the one who come up with the slave queen.
I think so.
That's kill.
It's a collaboration, I believe. I'm not sure.
I was
I was all about Chris Dwayne's collecting the slave queen, the recent shit, not the old back in the old days, the new shit that he's selling for $2 over spot. I was all about collecting them until he fucking started saying how he supported them motherfuckers who were kneeling during the flag. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, right.
It's like the fucking flag represents a lot more shit than just the bullshit them motherfuckers are talking about.
Yeah, it's goddamn. It's the idea behind it. It's not whoever's sitting in the fucking chair.
Yeah. You're gonna piss on the memory of dudes who gave their lives so you can kneel during a football game? Fuck you.
And how are they oppressed making millions of fucking dollars a year?
Yeah.
You know?
Beating their fucking old ladies. Shit.
Yeah, that pissed me the fuck off. I was gonna melt every one of his motherfucking rounds I got. I'm gonna just sell them.
Yeah. Well, if he supports that shit, I'm not in.
All that early stuff before he got real political and all, Joe.
Yeah.
I have proofs.
Yeah.
2012, 2013.
Yeah.
And after that, me and him had it falling out. So I'm not buying none of your shit no more, you know?
Well, yeah, I told people, I took a lot of shit for it back in the day. I said, don't buy that fucking overpriced shit because you're going to lose money unless you flip it right away, right, to the hot hands and shit. But now he come out, so I never bought his old shit. I would get it, I'd find some in the fucking junk bins and shit when I make the city run. But now, lately, he came out with that shit that's, you know, $2 over spot. So I started collecting those if they had the Slave Queen skull on them, man. But he just fucking pissed me off with that fucking I'm a Marine who supports the fucking kneeling bullshit.
He's a Marine.
Done. Yeah, but he made a video that says I'm a Marine who supports Kaepernick, and I was like, fuck you, you know.
He's not a Marine.
I'm just surprised, you know, that all the veterans aren't just jumping out of the fucking stands and beating these fucking people's ass.
I mean, the true heroes of this country are fucking buried, and these guys are just pissing on them, man. I just can't believe they're letting it happen, man.
Yeah. Everybody's got to have a fucking trophy these days.
You know, and then they're going to say, well, it don't mean that. It don't fucking mean that. Well, fuck. It does mean that, man. That flag represents a lot of shit. You better be aware of what the fuck you're pissing on when you piss on something, you know?
Amen.
Didn't mean to go.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to go off, but that's just fucking making me mad, man.
No, this is the place to do it. You're allowed to fucking do that here.
Yeah.
Well, out of the four of us in this chat, three of us are veterans, so.
Yeah.
Who's calling Kaepernick anyhow? He's a fucking nobody. He's pampered fucking.
I'm at right now.
If he was any fucking good, he'd be on a football team.
Yeah. I just, you know, you take 1 second to think of all the motherfuckers throughout history that sacrificed the shit they sacrificed so those fuckers could be free and play football, and you're going to piss on them? I'm done talking about it.
No, Joe. I thought we were off the air. Fuck, we're still live. Wait a minute. I'm trying to.
I don't give a shit if it's live.